Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a young woman named Isabella. Isabella had always been close to her father, sharing countless cherished moments together. They explored the woods, told stories by the fire, and laughed until their stomachs hurt. But one fateful day, tragedy struck. Isabella's father passed away unexpectedly. Devastated by the loss, Isabella found herself engulfed in grief. The world seemed gray and empty without her father's guidance and warm presence. She withdrew from her friends and the activities she once loved, feeling as though a piece of her had been ripped away. As the days turned into weeks and then months, Isabella's mother and friends grew increasingly worried about her. They knew that Isabella had the strength within her to overcome this heartache, but she needed a spark of inspiration to ignite her spirit again. One day, as Isabella walked through the village, she stumbled upon an old bookstore tucked away in a corner. Drawn by an inexplicable force, she stepped inside. The cozy interior welcomed her with shelves lined with books that seemed to whisper stories of hope and resilience. In one corner of the store, Isabella found a dusty leather-bound book. Its title read, "Journey of the Phoenix, Rising from Ashes." Curiosity piqued, she opened the book to find a collection of stories about people who had faced immense challenges and losses but managed to find hope, purpose, and strength in the midst of their trials. Isabella immersed herself in the stories of these individuals who had battled through adversity and emerged stronger than before. She read about a painter who lost his sight but continued to create beautiful art through touch and texture, a musician who turned his pain into soul-stirring melodies, and a farmer who transformed his grief into a blooming garden that inspired the entire village. As Isabella read these stories, she began to see parallels with her own life. She realized that even though her father was no longer physically present, his love, wisdom, and guidance still lived on within her. Just like the phoenix rising from the ashes, she could find a way to transform her pain into something beautiful and meaningful. With newfound determination, Isabella started visiting the library regularly, reading more stories of resilience and self-discovery. She reconnected with her friends, sharing her journey with them and drawing strength from their support. Slowly but steadily, she began to explore her own passions and talents, using them as outlets for her emotions. Isabella started a community garden in honor of her father's memory, pouring her love and care into nurturing the plants just as her father had nurtured her. The garden became a place of solace for others who were grieving, a testament to the healing power of embracing life's challenges. Over time, Isabella's story spread throughout the village and beyond, inspiring countless others who were facing their own hardships. She became a beacon of hope, showing that even in the darkest of times, there is a light within us that can guide us towards a brighter future. And so, Isabella's journey became a living testament to the strength of the human spirit. She learned that while the pain of loss may never fully disappear, it can be transformed into a force that drives us to live our lives to the fullest, to make a positive impact, and to cherish the memories of our loved ones.